All right. I think we're live.
We're live, huh?
I mean, we're going. This is the first time that I think we've ever done this. So, Kenny is coming. I don't know where he's at. Jared probably won't be here, but we didn't record a podcast yesterday like we typically do. We're busy, so that's kind of why. But also, we just figured that this would be a different way of interacting with this. So, that being said, I don't know what we're talking about. I don't know what we're going through. Well, good morning, Kenny.
Good morning.
Just bring your breakfast in here. Goodness gracious.
That sounds like a great plan. They can just watch us eat.
Goodness gracious.
We could do that. We could just do a live food testing.
No, I don't
episode.
think somebody wants to watch you eat.
Right,
We're live right now, I think. So just so you know. And I don't know if anybody will show up, but
That's right, because we're recording it and we'll put it on Spotify. So
yeah, we will. So anyways, that's why we're doing this.
Yep.
We're doing a live stream. So
something different.
I think if somebody does happen to,
Although I feel like 3 of our main 10 listeners are in Hawaii, or no, Mexico. So they're in. I don't know if is that a different time zone where they're at? I don't even know.
I think it's pretty close.
Yeah.
We won a basketball game last night.
It's true.
It was a good game.
Yeah, it was a little closer than it should have been, I think.
Maybe.
But yeah, we got the win, which is what matters.
Yeah, it was a good win. We we won by 3, I think.
Mm-hmm.
This
Clutch shot by Eric at the end.
We won by 4.
I don't know, something like that. It's 3 or 4. I think it was 3 because
we
Eric
were
hit a
saying
3
the
that put us up
foul.
1.
Yeah.
We were down 2,
Yeah.
and we ran a fantastic inbounds play.
It worked perfectly. So like, what we did is we set 2 screens on like in the lane, and
Mm-hmm.
somebody was setting a screen for Eric crossing, and then I was setting a double screen for Eric as well. And the first screen they fought over pretty well, but then I hit number 4 on that second screen, and I think they thought I was gonna roll off of it. So my man and number 4 just sat with me and stayed. So then Eric was wide open in the corner.
Yep.
Cashed it.
Yep. Yeah, it was.
It was good.
That was like the first time anybody all season actually hit a shot when we actually need somebody to hit a shot.
Yeah.
So, and Eric was like, I'm going to make it.
Mm-hmm.
So, and he did. And we were so weird. That was like 10 seconds left, I think.
Yeah. That was pretty good.
Maybe 15, something like that.
I think there was 11 when they called the timeout.
Yeah. It was like 47, 48, or something like that, 46, 40.
There were like 20 seconds left, because then they threw the ball away, and we had like 11 seconds left, and so we like called timeout.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Is your mic? Oh. You are crunching, but that's fine. You can.
I'll sit back.
Yeah, you're fine.
I got to watch Eric do that a lot in college, so.
Make threes?
I watched him do it a lot in high school. So anyways, and then we got a defensive stop, and then they fouled
kind
us.
of didn't even get a good shot off.
No.
They threw the ball away.
So that one guy, so the team we played, I mean, they're a little bit older, not super old, but the one guy that he sat on the bench pretty much the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
And then he came in for like the last 3 minutes, and he shot probably like 5 3-pointers.
Yeah.
And he made 1, I think.
Yeah.
But he's has a horrible looking shot.
Yes.
And so, anyway.
That's the guy that's the short number 5 guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He hit one, he hit one on me, and that's because he was deep.
Mm-hmm.
And I got to hand up the possession before because he shot a 3, and he like airballed it.
Yeah.
So in the second one, I kind of let him stay out there, and then he hit it right on my face.
Yep.
But that was the only one he made. So.
Yeah, that was. Yeah. Anyways, so then we got 2 free throws. We're up by 3, and yeah, so it was a good game. It was fun.
Yeah.
But we won.
Yep.
Thankfully.
Fun game to play.
Thought for a second we were gonna lose, but
6-2.
we had it in the bag. Yeah, we got like 2 games left before the playoffs. So, anyways, that's basketball. At least our basketball. What about work? I think we have like
So many Kreitz headlights.
I don't know that we have any viewers right now, but that's okay. Like I said, it's gonna be a podcast anyways.
Is it telling you?
Well, I just have it on my phone,
Oh.
so yeah.
I'll be our first viewer. No, I'm kidding.
You have what? Lots of headlights?
Yeah, I've opened 20 headlights in the past week. Recently,
It's a lot of lights.
we had like 14, and then finally got them all done. And then the very next day, they sent 6 more as soon as I got them done. So that's all right. We're busy. Got to put them all back together today. Ship them out probably next week.
Jared painted like 7 sets in
Yeah.
one booth yesterday, all black. Yeah, lots of headlights. We've been busy recently, which is good. I did get a notification that for the black truck that's in here, there's a pallet of something coming today. So whether that's lift kit or wheels and tires. So we got a truck in here that we're doing full build on that we're waiting on a couple pieces for. And paint match is almost done. Kenny's been sanding away over there.
Yeah, I feel bad. Because I know I actually do. Because you've been doing all that high build yourself.
It's all done.
We'll make a video for you.
A lot of sanding. Yeah, I think we explained the sanding high build process in the prior episode. But so anyways, that and then I've been working on a lift kit for a minute. This truck has miles on it, which is fine, but it's a lot of miles. And so almost everything is quite rusted together, which makes removing this stuff that much more fun. So
You're on the putting things back in though phase.
for the most part, yeah. I still have a little bit to cut off so that I have one more piece of the. I don't know. So the way I like to do lift kits is I like take everything off first, and then like once that's done, then I can actually start like which is typically the nicer process is when you're putting the new parts back on, because whatever had to come off, whether if it was hard to come off, you got it off already, so now you're just putting stuff back on. So that's kind of where we're at. I got one more piece. It's a old Chevy, and so it has the torsion bars on it, and the torsion bars are pretty much C's to the keys, because they have like keys that adjust the suspension on them. And so for those of you that know how that works, the torsion bars are seized inside the keys. I already had to cut the control arms off where the torsion bars attached to the control arms, because they were seized to the control arms. But the guy's been really good about it. He's just like, I saved money for this, so
I feel like he understands a little bit too that the truck has a lot of miles. A lot of miles. I guess I'm not doxing him by saying how many miles. He's got a lot of miles. It's a nice truck though.
Yeah, I mean, for as many miles as got on it's not. Done a good could be in worse shape, honestly.
He's done a good bit of work under the hood.
Yeah.
More so than, exterior.
Yep, but now he's doing a lift kit and all that sort of stuff. So, and it's a solid BDS lift kit, 6.5-inch coilover lift kit. But yeah, we're moving in the right direction.
Right.
Yesterday was a good day. Finished up the backside, the rear. We're done with that. And then today, mostly the front. We're going to at some point drop the differential, get that out of there. And then, I need to weld a couple pieces in place. So that'll be fun. And I need to I got to cut those torsion bars out of there probably. But,
jerry rigging it?
Yeah. No, we're not jerry rigging it. Okay?
Did he get new torsion bars?
No, the torsion bars will be fine. I probably have to swap the keys, because the keys I'll just cut off.
Right.
And
that's fun too.
The kit just reuses the factory keys.
That's
and so I think we have an extra set laying around from a other one that we took them off.
Probably.
I checked out back, and I think there's
probably a set of keys somewhere.
So, anyways, yeah, that's where I'm at with things. And yeah, I've done, well, technically Kenny and I have both done together 3 cab light installs in the last week. which is
I
wild.
thought that's what was sitting out front this morning.
No,
I was like, wait, he's
yeah.
already got cab lights on.
What's that guy?
Some headlight bulbs and then light bar. But no, 3 cab light installs, which we've done them so many times it's not that big a deal, but also at the same time it's like
Certain trucks it's easier on.
Yeah, dropping the headliner, and then cutting holes. And each kit's different in the way you do it. Now that we've done it a certain way, I prefer to do it that way, but it's more expensive install, but it's more factory-like. And so, yeah, lots of cab light installs.
Mm-hmm.
People like cab lights. No way.
Got a cowl hood.
Oh yeah, we're putting that on today, by the way. He's gonna swing by. We'll put that Jared painted a cowl hood, a Cervini cowl hood for a truck, and then we'll install that. And then there's something else. Oh, we have a mirror. So the way that those new Super Ds work is when you put switchbacks in the mirror lights, the blinker doesn't like to function like it should, essentially, because electrical stuff. So what we have to do, and what we've come up with, is in conjunction with guys that make our harnesses, they make a little resistor, it's not a resistor. Sorry, it's more of like a power booster, because essentially the light needs more power in order to actually kick on, and so it's like a power adjuster harness that we install on it, and so we're gonna put that on there because we didn't put it on when we first put the switchbacks in because it didn't have the harness, but now I do, so we're gonna do that. So
A lot to do.
Was that for the mirror lights or for the
mirror lights?
door handle lights?
Technically, you would need them for both. But so if you did mirror lights, switchback mirror lights, and switchback door handles, you would.
Oh, we're doing that on that guy's truck with the cowl hood.
Yeah, you would technically need both. So.
Yeah, because we. Yeah.
So, anyways, yeah, that's kind of where we're at with some of that stuff. Today will be busy. I think we're gonna smoke some meat.
Mm-hmm.
I got the hamburgers. They're still. I pulled them out last night, and they're still a little frozen. So, if we need to, we'll defrost them. But
by 11.
Yeah. So, anyways, I don't think we have very many viewers right now. But if you do, send us a question. We'll respond to it or a comment.
I should tell my wife to get on and watch.
There you go. Tell your wife to start asking questions.
I don't think you'd like some of the questions.
Anyways, that's kind of what's going on. Evan's still working on his cutter that he's got going.
Yeah, she's kind of figured it out. I have to basically cut a quarter of a light at a time and then let it cool down so that it doesn't overheat and switch off. Because basically the whole thing is bad, but the switch is like on the verge of being dead. So the switch, when it overheats, it switches off and you have to switch it back on, but our switch is broken. So you can't switch it back on very easily. So you just have to use it for a quarter of the light, let it cool down so it doesn't overheat.
Yeah. Oh,
it's a process.
It's a good time. It's a good time.
Yep.
All right. I came up with an idea for us. If we get some more questions, then we'll respond to them. But actually, here, let's do this. I wish this could stay. This needs
to try and drag Jared in here and talk about football off-season stuff.
Yeah, that's true. We could. There's a lot happening.
There's a good amount.
A lot happening with what?
With football off-season.
Pro teams off-season stuff.
I feel like when the new season starts or whatever, that's like March 11th, I think, the new year of football or whatever, a lot more will happen.
Football.
Yeah.
Because March 11th marks what? That's when, what's the official title of that day?
That's what I was trying to think. I think
like
it's like the
baseball,
new year.
It's like pitchers and catchers report, whatever day, or like winter meeting or spring meeting.
Yeah, I'm not sure what.
We're gonna respond to some comments. Okay.
Oh yeah. Here we go.
This is YouTube comments.
Yeah, these are just random YouTube comments. Okay.
Okay.
Let me pull this out of the way. We got our chat. So if somebody chats in here, we'll see it. Okay. So I don't think I'm sharing too much here. I think we're good. I'm gonna switch scenes here.
These are all available.
Oh, I gotta refresh this. We're still on our cutter here. Okay. So, yeah, these are all on our YouTube videos pages. A lot of them are on our Force Game videos. People really like the Force Game videos for whatever reason, which is fine. They do pretty well. But let's see here. Okay. 23 hours ago, Jenny Reed.
That's pretty recent.
Jenny Reed. Yeah, we get it fairly often. He said, I replaced my transition shift solenoid. Okay, I don't know that. Sorry. 2008 Ford Escape is out of my league, my guy. Or girl.
I
Jenny?
would go with huge bonfire. Whatever's going to happen there.
Or wait, what? Or just a huge bonfire?
And relearn drive test. Or just a huge bonfire. I would go with huge bonfire.
Just go with huge bonfire.
Because I have no idea. I've heard of some of that stuff, like limp mode and other stuff, like the different modes that trucks and cars have. But
yeah.
What is limp mode?
Essentially where it is limp. Like it.
Oh.
it just won't really.
It'll probably run, but it's not. It's gonna limp. Like
Yeah.
so. Anyway. So sorry, Jenny.
You cooked.
I'm assuming
2 days ago.
Yeah. Anyways, that looks like a husband and a wife account.
It's probably him
Jenny and
under
Reed.
her account.
Yeah.
Okay. Derek Sarazin, he says, "Is your truck agate black? Mine's a 2025 crew cab. XLT, been looking for a hood and wanting, so that's on our Cervini install. We just did a quick little install. And yes, that truck is agate. It's not our truck, it's customer's truck, but yes, it is a agate black.
His is an XLT as well.
It's an XLT too. Yeah, we did the headlights in this one obviously as well. So we did the switchbacks. A couple other things I think we did on this one. But yeah, that is an agate black truck.
You could just like comment on his comment and be like, "We answered your question in our podcast. Go
Check
give it a listen."
No, I'm not gonna say
He wants
that.
a lift though. You want to do another lift? This one would be easier.
Oh. Yeah, we could do a lift.
Wanting to lift it this.
But if you're in Alabama or something, you probably don't want to bring it to us. You could. All right. Jack Hossross. For all that work, I'm surprised you didn't go with a hardwire connection to a fuse box. Is there a reason why? Oh, that's actually a good question. So that's the mirror light.
Did you do that one? Or did I
Yeah,
do that
no,
one?
we did that one. So this was the very first. So if you've seen the wolf box mirrors, there is a. I mean, it's essentially a mirror that's digital, a rear view mirror that's digital. It's like the GMs, but obviously trucks like the Fords don't come with that. And so this one is essentially an aftermarket digital rear view mirror. And so we installed that on that truck, and that was the first one we did, and it did not come with the fuse plug-in that he's talking about.
Mm-hmm.
But
I was
yes,
gonna say most of them do.
most of them, yes, but you have to kind of you technically have to order it separately. It doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't come with that special because it has like a thing. It'll read like the voltage and all that sort of stuff.
Right.
It's like a $40.
I would say all of the ones that you've had me do,
Yeah.
they've all
Mhm.
been hardwired to the fuse box.
Yeah.
Which I get why he would question that.
Yeah.
He knows what he's
They
talking
do
about.
have
Yeah.
that
He doesn't know
option,
what he's
though.
talking about.
Most of them come with the cigarette lighter or whatever.
Yeah,
and you
which
can
is
plug it in.
fine. But the fuse, I like the fuse tab because
Fuse
it's
is better.
out of the way. It's gonna work.
You're
like
gonna
it
key
should.
on and
Yeah.
it'll work.
So, yes, Jack. That that's the reason. It's just because we didn't have it with that kit, but we've installed like 3 since then or something like that, and we've installed
They're pretty
that fuse.
cool.
So I would highly suggest putting that fuse on there. Next one.
Ooh.
I don't know how to say that.
Wait.
Kemin Dogs.
Hi.
Kemin
Oh.
Dogs Alina. Okay, sorry, I guess I can't read that.
He has a Ford.
Something. That's something on the forescan. Again, most of these comments are forescan. All right, this is rude.
Sorry, no
Mr.
hablo
Chad.
español.
What
Mr.
is that?
Chad's 176. He said, "Dude is nervous AF. LOL. Poor guy."
Talking
How-
about you?
how-
Talking about me in the
How
video.
old is that video?
Why are
This
you
one?
nervous?
The
Well, so
forescan
we
one?
did an updated one
Oh,
that
is
I
it
did
the updated one?
a few months ago, and so we technically, because the first one people really liked.
Were you
So
like
the second
talking fast or what?
No, I don't think. I was just nervous talking to myself.
Chad,
Calm down,
176.
Chad.
You have a right to your opinion, but
Yeah,
it
it
is
is
very rude.
He's not nervous.
It's okay, Chad.
Some people aren't that good on camera.
Yeah, it's
See,
fine.
like that guy. That guy's nice.
Yeah. There's a lot. We have a lot of good. Thanks, Steven. Appreciate you taking the time to do this video. Forescan.
Video have?
This one, the updated one that we did a couple months ago, has like 80-some thousand. But the
first
initial
one
one
was
we
like
did
200,
a couple few years ago has like 700,000.
Dang.
Yeah. So people
Suck
like
it,
the
Chad.
forescan.
Yeah.
Great
Good
content,
Chad.
says Sam on the forescan video. You could save easy 10 minutes by being more direct. Yes, it's probably true. I tend to over-explain things. Like I'll say it one way and then I say it again, kind of the same way. So
I feel like that's not a bad thing. It's better to
Well,
I'm trying to do an
over-explain
opposite.
than under-explain. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm-
you look up some videos and you're like hoping that they have exactly what you need, and then they don't.
So unfortunately,
You talk too
Yeah.
much.
you talk too much. Explain. I don't know what that means, to be quite honest with you. He said you talk too much. Explain. Shh.
You need to
Uh,
learn your punctuation there.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Marco, but
Marco.
I probably did talk too much. Again, a lot of these are forescan videos.
Great tutorial.
Great tutorial. If I'm installing a used ACM from a vehicle, will this transfer my VIN number? Yeah, you can. I think you can transfer your VIN number over to the ACM.
Price,
I believe. You should be able to. Most modules you can just transfer your VIN number over if you need to be. Let's see here. Price, please. For what?
That was a
People
forescan?
Forescan?
don't read, because people are asking that on TikTok. Like they're like asking all the prices, and we have our website right there.
Well, it's hard to something like this. Like I guess he's asking for the price of forescan, and it's
Yeah.
like, I mean, technically the software is free.
I was gonna say, is that just
So,
software, or is that the whole
yeah.
like touchscreen system?
Software is technically
included
free.
with it?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what the price is, but some stuff is just hard to. You can't just say this truck
Yeah, it's based
or
on
this.
The
I mean, I guess you could say like these cost exactly this on a certain truck, but that's probably going to change based off what you want on your truck. So it's not just easy to give a blanket
Yeah.
quote. Frank said good informative video on side badge removal. That was just a quick one we did. I don't
I
know.
remember that one.
Yeah. Oh, South Walton Carts says it's a door handle removal video. That one's an old one. When I was taking mine off, I couldn't flex them enough to get them off, and the tabs broke off. I epoxied them back on.
Oh, that's delivery. I'm trying to understand.
Breaking Gino to be cut.
Where?
We expected that. Geno Smith from the Raiders.
Oh,
That's,
that makes sense.
That's kind of obvious.
They're signing Anthony Richardson.
I wouldn't be surprised.
When I was taking mine off, I couldn't flex them enough to get them off, and the tabs broke off. I epoxied them back on, and I'm trying to get the door handles back on, but they are stout.
Probably because the epoxy.
Probably just gonna have to get a new one.
Ouch.
I mean, epoxy might work, but
The guy dropping off stuff.
that's interesting.
What were we?
The
We were right here
tabs-
on the tabs
Oh.
breaking, and he can't get the handle back on because of the epoxy.
Buy new handles, my guy. Probably.
That was what I said.
Yeah. I mean, you could probably get them on, but those fit kind of specific, and so if the epoxy's not epoxied in the right spot, you're probably just gonna have to get new ones, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Forescan videos. Thank you. Can Forescan read error codes? Need to read error codes. I mean, it reads diagnostic trouble codes, so you should be able to read the error codes on that one. Okay, so this is our first Forescan video. So those are the difference between the two. So, what do you say?
I love that one.
Do you iron the bill? Of
Some
your
guy
cat?
on the Forescan video. Do you iron the bill of your cat flat? Yes,
Yeah,
every
66.
morning, Lee. Every morning I
It's
pop
probably
out.
just a fresh hat, just a brand new hat. You know.
I don't
Gotta
think it
break it
was.
in.
Probably just old, but I appreciate you thinking that the bill of my cap is nice and flat.
Must have looked nice.
I guess.
Yeah.
Thank you for this video. Nice work. Thank you,
He called you out by name.
Hunter. This is a
Oh.
great video. I have an old Windows. Yeah, should be able to use it on your laptop.
I like that guy.
We did a headlight swap on Super Duty, and this guy said, "Do this to my truck." Okay,
Bring it over.
let's do it. A lot of Forescan questions. I did this on my 2024.
I would feel weird people calling me out by name.
Why?
I don't know. Like This
Well, I
random
say my
person
name
is
in the
saying,
video, so that's
good job, Hunter.
I say my name in the video. That's why.
Oh, okay.
That's
a
it.
little
Because you
better,
know
I guess.
how I open with the things like "What's up,
Thanks,
guys?"
Hunter.
Yeah.
Did that guy commented on his own comment? Diego Garza guy
Yeah. I
talking
don't
about
know.
his DRLs.
If you need help, I would just contact us. YouTube is not a good way to contact us if you have actually a question, unless it's Forescan. The thing is, we get
Hunter's
a lot.
always on his phone, so you need to just give him a call.
Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes.
The thing with the Forescan questions and stuff like that, like people, because I made an instructional video, think that we're experts on it, which I mean probably know more than
Partially.
other people, but also at the same time, it's like I just know how to work it, and
We're not Ford
change stuff.
techs.
No, it's just a very DIY way of adjusting things on your truck.
This
So,
is just trying to save you from having to like go into the Ford tech if possible.
mhm.
But if you need to, you probably just need to.
Yep. But anyways, good job on that video. Does this work? See more Forescan comments. Do we have any good?
There's a lot of foreskin.
Yeah, I told you there's a lot of comments on that. There's like 1,000 comments on one of the video, I think.
Dang.
Or 1,000 likes, one of the two, something like that. Helpful video, Forescan is great.
Oh, we got a build comment one.
Oh. ND, which I'm assuming means North Dakota Farm Bros. Thanks for the video. I was curious on how the taillights are done on our build overview video on this. It's actually the truck that Gabe Farrell has now. The other guy on YouTube. The guy on YouTube. Anyways, we did it for a guy.
Did we do those taillights?
Yeah. Oh well.
No, they shipped them in.
That's true. Yeah.
But we've done
But,
that style
yeah.
before.
Anyways, we did everything on that truck as far as wheels, tires, lift kit, lighting, paint match, starlight, all that sort of stuff. So anyways, he owns the truck now. I'm assuming he's going to do a giveaway with the truck. But that's the truck he is referring to. And yeah, the taillights were just smoked with paint to match borders, I think, was all it was. Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
They're just a factory LED taillights that were smoked with the painted borders. So that's all they were. We smoke them, tape them off, and then paint borders. That's how we get them to look like those ones in particular. On the side badge removal video, you can get Bill Pierce says you can get 2 of those clips started from the inside by raising the hood and sliding your arm down in the corner with small arms. LOL. Yes. So for someone like Car Seat J or Jared, he may be able to get his arm down there.
I got big arms.
Kid, he's huge.
I'm sorry.
Yoked.
And I'm
40-inch
short.
arms.
And I'm short, so like trying to reach around a hood, especially if it's on a lifted truck, does not go well.
Yeah, you could technically do that.
You could,
Bill.
Then you also have to go through the little firewall thing.
Yeah, you'd have to remove the little insulation piece that's in there.
So I'm avoiding that.
You could do that though.
You could.
We did a screen swap video. This one did pretty well as well, honestly. We swapped. This was a new F-150.
Yeah.
Also apologize for the. I think you can hear the air compressor more when I haven't adjusted the video or the, you know what I'm saying. So, anyways, that to say, we did a 12-inch screen conversion on a F-150. I think we've done a couple of them, but that was that YouTube video. And the guy is asking the headred. Reviving an older video. Does a Pro Trailer Assist knob pop out the front, or are there screws in the back holding it in place? It pops out through the front. It's clipped in, but you do have to get to the back in order to unclip it. So, as far as I remember, that was a long time ago. Last time I did one of those, but as far as I remember, you just pop that out the front. More Forescan comments. Really do appreciate. That guy commented twice, I think. He's really appreciative. Yeah, that's Steven. He said, I remember him. He said,
Steve,
wait, what is this? What does that badge mean? I don't know what that badge means. How to read sync code. How come I can't program? Like I said, we're not experts on forescan, so a lot of these comments I probably can't. Oh, this one's good. Great explanation. No dogs, cats being chased. No nonsense. Keep it up.
Dogs or cats?
Yeah, you know.
Like your focus?
Like the other
or
guys
what?
that were telling me that I was explaining too much.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
chasing dogs and cats.
Is that Darren
okay.
Peterson?
That might be Darren
maybe.
Peterson.
Darren Peterson.
Maybe.
Yeah, sounds like something he'd say, I think.
Yeah.
More forescan. We did a mirror removal on a Super Duty. Thank you. The clip on the top was what I needed to understand. Well,
You're welcome.
I'm glad you understand that. This is like a month ago, so this is not too long ago that these comments come in. Thank you. This is the best tutorial I have seen on forescan. You're welcome, Manfred.
Give that one a thumbs up.
Summon that guy.
He's going to be so confused.
Anyways, thanks, Manfred.
Where?
Oh, yeah, he did. So, Christian Hunter said, what are your thoughts on ultrasonic cutting lens and fusion welding back? Fusion welding back. That's a good question, Christian.
Yeah, that's kind of what we do.
Well, yeah, it depends. If there's a headlight that we can bake, we bake.
That is true.
Okay?
Right.
We like to get baked if we can.
Right.
If we do need to cut the headlight, just because of, for one, it's either, I guess let me do this. Hypothetically, you can bake any headlight open. Hypothetically. But it's, for one, time purposes. Like Evan just said, he opened like 20 lights this week. And all of them were cut open. I think for the most part. There was a GMC set I think we baked open. But all of them were cut open for the most part. And so, for one, it's time. It takes a little bit longer to seal when you cut them open because of the welding and then the sealant that we use on them. But, yeah, if there's a light that we can bake, we'll bake it because, for one, it's more of a factory-like seal. And if you do have to reopen it later on, for whatever reason, it's easier to do so. But then, yeah, too, it's just technically a little bit more resistant to moisture if you bake it open versus cutting it. But we have our process down quite well that we hardly have it ever had that. What's up, Car CJ?
That's not my.
We're live
No,
streaming
yeah.
right now.
We're live.
What's up?
Those are black by themselves. They're in my
Well,
black pile, but I don't have lenses.
did you already paint the lenses? Yeah, I think you painted the lenses. Evan
see.
just said remember that it was that first set of insides.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there's one of these.
Yes. Only one side of those. And then the lens, we painted the lens pretty early. It's in the pile up
We do.
out here. Or
Do you have anything to say, Jay?
Comments about the game last night?
No, but my name is not Car CJ.
Okay, sorry.
I'll comment about the games that we're talking about.
No, we
You-
weren't. But do you have a
can comment
comment?
about the game last night?
I was proud of Hunter. Hunter did a good job. I was proud of Kenny. Kenny had a good game.
You don't have to say that. but
Hunter,
I
you can't
appreciate
shoot threes, but
That's true.
you're finishing with a left,
that was tough.
driving, finishing,
Taking the charge.
taking
Yeah,
a charge.
2 charges.
it. Took 2 charges. Yeah.
The guy next to me was like, "That's a terrible call," and so I went up to the ref and I was like, "That was a terrible call." And he didn't hear the other guy, so he just was really confused as to why I was talking. Evan missed a lot of layups.
Listen,
We're
when I
working on
have 3 guys hanging off my right arm and I'm trying to finish with my right
You
hand,
gotta finish.
You're a monster.
I
like,
know
you're
I do need to finish. I do.
Gotta
I
get that
missed.
big boy music.
I missed a few that I should have made.
Yeah.
for
We
sure.
still suck really bad,
We do.
but we played better as a team.
We did.
And I'm proud of that.
Yeah, I appreciate
It was
it.
better.
If you want to show your paint gun off at some point, let us know. Okay.
Okay.
You gotta load it up with paint.
Okay.
right
Next
now.
episode, that'll be.
I'm painting right now. Also, I bought buns for our burgers, and I left them at the store.
Are you serious?
So I will be going to buy more buns later.
We'll get him. I think Evan and I are going.
You're right.
You bought them at the store, huh?
That's funny.
You got a
Left
nice
him at-
comment
Bottom left him.
2 above that painted plastics one.
Doug. Oh, so
No,
anyways,
the one
hold
above
on,
that.
hold on. Sorry,
Yeah.
we were
Sorry,
we were talking about
Sorry, Doug.
the cutting and the. So, our thoughts on cutting and welding. I mean, we do it all the time. So, but we, I mean, not to be braggadocious or anything. We know what we're doing.
Braggadocious.
We
Is
know-
that a word?
That is a
Yeah,
word.
we know what we're doing. So, but that's kind of like why we do what we do and why people pay us to do what we do. So, ideal. It's probably second next to baking if you can bake.
Right.
That's what I'll say.
It's good.
Which is why we did this video. And as you can see, that video, I'm holding up 2 Ram headlights, which you guys hate because, for one, you got to clean the channels. That does suck, cleaning the channels.
Because you have to bake them open.
Yeah.
That's the worst part about baking.
Yeah.
Is cleaning.
They're
the
easy to get
channels.
open,
Yep.
and they're easy to seal, but they do suck to clean channels.
I don't like Rams in general.
So, but Rams can be baked, obviously. GMCs, older GMCs can be too. So, yeah. Doug C. John, he said, excellent work. Highly recommend. Purchased a set of 24 F450 badges, front and rear Ford emblems, retained chrome, and painted all plastic to Ford high output red, which is really just race red. Very beautiful work. Been about 6 to 8 months. Looks to be holding up great. I wash the truck often and do take effort to not abuse the parts. Well, Doug, appreciate you.
That's a cool truck, by the way. A
Yeah.
dually
Race
race
red.
red truck.
Yeah.
Those are cool.
Yeah, that red's a red. That red's red.
We did one truck like that. That was like one of the first trucks
Yeah.
that I
Yep.
put together by myself.
Mm-hmm.
Those are cool trucks.
Thanks, Doug. Appreciate you trusting us
Yeah.
and our expertise with your work. Oh, let's see here. How far away? I don't know. You can be a while away. Let me see. I was wondering. Sorry, a lot of these forescan ones, we're just probably not gonna answer too much because there's a lot of them, and we could be here for hours doing that. So this guy on our headlight conversion swap harness for the new Super Duties, he said, "I've noticed that your competitors that make these conversion harnesses only have one wire that goes to the BCM to pin. No extra power wires or ground wires, just plug directly into 3-factor plugs per side. How come y'all use the 7 wires pin? Extra power and ground wires? Question mark. Technically, yes. I think the harness uses, well, it has DRL wires, and it has like I think low beam wire as well. It comes from the body control module instead of using the factory plug. The headlights are just complex, and so that's why it's done that way. It's just more of a fail-proof way of doing it. It's that harness in particular is all hardwired, which like there's no resistors, there's none of that stuff, which is nice because you're just relying on wire instead of resistors that will probably fail at some point. So it's more of a factory install. It's kind of why we like to do it that way. So, magazine. I don't know how to say that name. Magazine something. He commented on the hood swap video. Do you have to transfer the rubber pieces? Yes, you do. You do have to transfer those. We could be responding to all these right now, like actually
Typing
replying,
them out.
but it's okay.
I was just thinking that maybe someone just takes a couple hours and just responds to
Yeah.
all these. Or
Yeah.
whatever.
Evan, can you read this one for us?
Yeah, from just nobody for some time. I don't know. But on our 2021 F-150 LED headlight swap, he says, ridiculous design. All that to change the headlight bulb. Way to go, Ford. What's next? Have to take the motor out to change the oil? Yeah, that is...
The response is my thoughts exactly.
Yeah, you know.
Thanks for the view.
It's,
That's good.
yeah,
I mean, that's
that might happen.
That's valid, actually.
that's any late model vehicle
Yeah.
now is you have to remove
It's-
everything to get to the headlight.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, unfortunately, just somebody for some time, or just nobody for some time. Sorry, you're not somebody. You're nobody.
No, he's somebody.
He's nobody for some time.
Right, but that means he's somebody.
He's somebody,
For some time.
but for some time he's nobody.
Right. So the sometime he's nobody, but
Okay.
for most of the time he's somebody.
Anyways, yeah. Unfortunately, all late model vehicles. That's
They don't make anything easy anymore.
nope. We just swapped the headlights out on that Chevy a day or two ago, and it was a newer one, and that was fairly simple for
For 2 guys, it still took us,
Yeah.
45 minutes?
but it was
And
fairly
it's
simple
2
for
minutes.
what most trucks are nowadays. Like even the new Super Duties, you technically should take the bumper off
Technically.
because it's easier to get to the lower bolt on the outside of the headlight.
This is in comparison to like Jared just had his 07 Silverado in there, and I think in a grand total of 2 minutes, he had his top headlight out.
Those are crazy, actually crazy easy to remove.
It's literally just a little like L bolt.
Yeah. It holds them in.
Fastener that holds them in. You pull
Clips
that
in.
out, and it basically just pops right out.
Yep.
Compared to the 50 bolts that you have to take out.
Yeah. Anyways, so sorry, just nobody for some time, but that's just how it's gonna be. If you wait until you do cars, you have to take the entire front bumper off. So, trucks are technically a little bit easier. Anonymous says, when I sent payment in, it was received and processed in Dubai.
Dubai, huh?
And that's on the Forescan video. So he must have paid for the license for Forescan. Maybe it is processed in Dubai. I don't know.
Is he saying he's from Dubai?
No, he's saying his payment for Forescan, which we don't have we don't have any relation to Forescan. But anyways. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, this guy. What grit sandpaper? Primer brand adhesion promoter. That's on our plastic
all of
video.
our secrets.
Yeah, I mean, we're not necessarily gonna share all of that because what works for us.
He's trying to be our competition.
I've had people reach out and say like, "Hey, can you explain the whole process?"
We use a gray 3M pad. That's the gray.
Yeah,
There you go.
but they're like, "Hey, can you explain the whole process?" And I'm like, I mean, probably not. So, anyways, and also what works for us might not work for you.
Right.
It's just the
Exactly.
way that Jared paints is not going to work for who somebody else that paints down the
It's
road.
mostly fit to what Jared likes.
Yeah.
And what
and
turns out the best.
Yeah, and the best luck we've had with it. So, let's see what else. I love that we get global viewers. It's good.
What the
Yeah,
heck?
lots of global viewers. Oh, there's his translation.
Whoa.
Whoa. We went way up.
nothing.
From
Whoa.
Kuwait. I'd like to say thank you. You're welcome. Almrani.
Kuwait, huh? Who's driving a Super Duty in Kuwait?
Well, actually, so we have a solid customer base in the Middle East.
Really?
I mean, we've sold quite a bit of
You're
stuff.
selling headlights to the Taliban?
No.
Yes, because that's all that lived in the Middle East.
Just saying.
It's probably like the UAE and like Saudi Arabia or something.
Well, it's it's like Dubai or like that sort of stuff.
The bougie.
Saudi Arabia.
We need to go there and visit our customers, but also go to the junkyards there. And have you seen those videos?
Buy a Lambo or
Where
whatever.
That'd
they
be
have,
crazy.
Like, they have like junkyard Porsches and Lamborghinis and stuff.
That would be wild.
And you can ship it back for like $5,000.
Yeah.
You should do that.
Yeah, no, we have sold quite a bit of stuff that's gone over there, which is cool. Cool stuff. People like, I think, mostly F-150 stuff and like harness stuff and whatnot. So, so yeah. Hello, Jeff. My name's not Jeff Big Red, but that's okay. That's just another Forescan question. But oh yes, exactly. So this guy commented on an old video. He said, "Why you're not having 1 million subscribers?" Which I think means we should have millions.
Yes.
Millions
Because
of.
we're
he's
so
either,
good.
He's either dissing us or he's like saying,
Yeah,
this is why you're
That's
not
true.
having
The way that the
millions."
sentence is framed, punctuation and just words being
It would-
used in the
it
right
would
spot
help
is
us.
very important.
Yeah, it'd help us out a
Come on,
lot.
victory.
So, but I'm taking it the good way
We'll take it as a
and saying
compliment.
that we should be having millions.
It's probably
Yes.
a really good video.
Yeah.
Yep. More Forescan stuff. That one had a lot of sub comments.
Goodness.
Had 6 replies on it. So people are helping you. It's
Yeah.
good. They're helping each other. That's what we like to see. We're horrible at responding, by the way, to our YouTube comments. So that's kind of why we're doing it.
I've been responding to TikTok. That's why you're getting all the random late
That's true.
texts or
Good.
whatever.
No, that's good.
Yeah.
I'm a car dealer in the Netherlands. See?
That's interesting.
Cool.
Business partner.
Yeah, the Netherlands. I want to go to the Netherlands.
I've been there.
Have you?
Yeah, it was for like
5 minutes.
no, it was for like 17 hours, but that's about it.
What'd you do?
We kind of like we got there later. So we just went to the hotel, and then in the morning we like got breakfast and kind of just, we didn't have a ton of time in the morning because it was just our layover basically. But we kind of just sight saw a little bit in
Nice.
Amsterdam.
That's cool.
Got
I
some
go to
breakfast.
Amsterdam. That'd be fun.
Yep.
That would be fun. The Netherlands and like Sweden, Finland, Norway are like
Mhm.
the same country in my mind, which I know is not correct, but for some reason that's the way.
We should go snowboarding in like Norway.
Well, I'm Norwegian, so we should
Let's
do
go.
We
Just
go
call up your
skiing,
family.
and
Yeah.
we'll find Klabo.
There we go. Klava's just running up the ski mountain
He's just running.
as we're snowboarding
We're
down.
all on the lift, and he's just down below. It's just like hauling it.
Oh.
Oh, that's funny. Let's see here. Lots of forescan. I responded to one of these in one of our forescan videos, some of the comments. But so if you're interested in some of those other comments, go watch one of the forescan videos. Oh, thank you so much. Never figured that out on your own. You're welcome. It's amazing what you can learn on YouTube.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's true.
Where do the tuner knobs go on our screen swap videos? Tuner. They go down below the screen. You have to get a different dash bezel for that one, but they do get relocated. So, nice vid, but background music is noisy, frustrating distraction. Terrible. I'm sorry.
Dang.
I'm sorry, Mike Taylor.
He's probably got hearing aids or something.
Maybe.
It's just ringing.
Maybe. I don't remember that video having background music, but maybe it did. Let's see here. Is there any retrofit for the 2024 plus headlights on the 2021-2023 F-150? That's on our headlight swap for the 2021-2023 F-150s. And technically, yes, there is a way that you can swap the 24 headlights on 23 because it's the same fender and hood as the 23s that's on the 24s. But it
You need
does.
a different grill.
Yeah, you need a different grill, different bumper, different lower bumper fascia piece, and you need a different header panel that sits behind the grill and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'm not sure about header panel. You just need the F-150s have grill shutters that open and shut while you're driving and stuff like that, so that has to get swapped as well. And then obviously wiring is going to be different as well, so that I'm not sure exactly because we haven't done the swap in person. I've contemplated doing it to my truck, but I just don't feel like spending that much money to swap the front end. But yes, I have seen people swap, and I've seen the swap done.
Would you do it with the like platinum or limited style headlights,
Yeah.
or would you do it with the?
Yeah, I think it'd also be kind of cool if you did the Raptor style lights, so you had the amber DRL versus the white. I think it'd be kind of cool. But
We could get you a Raptor tailgate too and put.
you could, yeah. No, it is technically possible. If something happens where we get headlights and stuff like that in, just by chance, then maybe we'll do it. But, anyways,
We do
Alright,
a Super
last
Duty
couple ones.
swap like that.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Last couple ones, yeah, we did the 17 style to the 20 style headlights.
I was thinking Marco's truck.
Oh yeah, that was a full.
That was the
front
full
end.
front end swap
He had a 22,
style, and we swapped it to
and we
23,
swapped everything.
24.
Mm-hmm. So headlights, grill,
Fenders,
Hood. fenders.
bumper. Oh wait, no, he kept. Didn't he keep the?
Well, he had the 23 style bumper already
that's
installed, but yeah. So his entire front end.
everything was different.
It's not perfect. The body lines are not the same on the fenders and the doors, but you can do the swap. We've done it. We were gonna do a YouTube video on it, and I don't know what happened, but you can do it. So, all right, last couple. We'll do. Let's find one more interesting comment. Not too bad for $7,500 or however much it cost. That paint match on that Bronco did not cost $7,500. I don't believe. It was probably half that, I would assume. Sorry, we're just looking here, seeing if there's anything else. 5 months. We're about 5 months. This guy said, this is an old video, but it was how to bake oven headlights in less than 5 minutes. And the guy said, in quotes, in less than 5 minutes. And then he puts 12-minute video. That's funny. Yeah. You know,
He's saying
it's a little clickbait. That's okay. Download portfolio.
people aren't scared to call you out.
Oh, we did just where?
No, just I was thinking about the less than 5
Oh
minutes.
yeah. It's the internet.
You see that one from the UK on the headlight swap? He like put the time that he commented.
Thanks, Nick.
Good evening, sir.
Hope you're doing well in London.
21.
Hey, that wasn't even the fourth
What is
game
that?
video. That
That's
was
like-
the headlight swap.
It's like 9:30.
Yeah, I don't use 24-hour clock, but
Me either. I'm not in the military. I think people that have, I saw this video and it said people that have 24-hour like time on their phone should be the first to get drafted to the Iranian war.
that's funny. Ronnie, is that a Jeffrey Epstein profile picture?
That's
And the comment is, my foreskin's not working.
Oh my goodness!
you're getting reported, Ronnie.
Report that.
Ronnie, why first your profile picture is Jeffrey Epstein, and then
Yeah,
your
May
comment.
he rest in pieces. Sorry, that was mean.
No,
What?
we won't get into that on a live PK. PC.
All right. Anyways, that was some YouTube stuff. So hopefully that was helpful.
Yep, good stuff.
Or not. Maybe it wasn't. But we got no comments on our video so far. So that's all right. Other than that, I think we'll wrap it up here. Anything to say, Evan?
Nope. I mean, it was good. Didn't have any live comments, but maybe we'll get some.
This is the first time we did, and
Yes.
the only reason we did it like this is because we didn't do the podcast, and then
Yeah,
it
that's
didn't
true.
come out
Yesterday.
this morning. So
That's true.
this was just a different way of doing it. So, anyways, yeah. Well, that's
good.
that. We're gonna go get to work because we got lots of stuff to do.
Yep.
Lots of stuff to do today, and then good fight tomorrow night.
Yes, I'm very excited. We need to
You wanna
actually
watch
figure out if we're doing something. I'll
Let's do
come
it.
over.
Let's do it.
We got.
My wife is excited about it.
Is she?
She likes to watch the UFC. That's like
Does
the
she
one
actually?
sporting event. Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah. So.
And we got Max Holloway, who I low-key love. I mean, I didn't like him when he beat Dustin Poirier, unfortunately, because I kind of like Dustin Poirier, but Max Holloway's good. And then it'll be good. It'll be good.
It'd be good. I don't even know the rest of the card.
There's a few good fights. There's
Let's see here.
hold on.
Do. What's it? UFC what?
236.
No, it's 326.
Oh, 326.
Max Holloway, Renee De Ritter is the co-main against Chow. Chow? Is that how you say his name? Chow Boralho? Oh, I guess I could put this up on the
You
screen.
skipped. I mean, Max Holloway's fighting Charles Oliveira. Which,
Yes. That's the main.
is kind of everybody's excited because Max Holloway and Charles Oliveira are like two of the community's most favorite fighters or whatever. Like people really love Charles Oliveira. I don't know why. I don't really like
Isn't
him.
he like blind almost? He can't see very well.
I don't think
I'm pretty
so.
sure he can't see. I
That
think
might
Jose
be.
was telling me this because Jose can't see very well. And
Shout out Jose.
he was saying something about, this was a while ago, but I think he was saying something about Charles Oliveira does not have great eyesight, which would be crazy as a fighter.
Yeah, you're
So.
basically just going in there swinging.
Yeah. But he's obviously, that's crazy that he's fought 47 times.
Yeah.
Well, I guess 48 times.
Well,
Um,
and people are like, "Oh, he shouldn't be in here with 11 losses." If you look at his last, 6 losses, it's like, hold on.
Did I switch this?
He lost to Islam Makhachev, Anthony Pettis, Max Holloway, Frankie Edgar, Armin, the Turkish dude, I don't even know. But like premium fighters. He lost to like Justin Gaethje, so like all of his losses are legitimate losses.
Yeah, that'll be a good fight. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know the rest of these guys.
Paul Rosas is the super young kid.
Raul
Rosas. Yeah, he is that what did I say?
You said Paul.
I don't know where I got Paul.
Paul.
Anyway,
yeah, well, like from what you're looking at, it probably looks
I'm
like
kind of from the side. He's pretty good. He's super young, very good fighter. And then there was another older guy. He might be in the prelims, but
Rob Font.
Garbrandt. You remember Garbrandt? He's like the tatted up guy. Anyway,
Maybe.
he's kind of older, but he's finally back on a card.
Okay. Well, yeah. It'll be.
Also,
like
White House card gets released on Saturday.
Oh, does it?
I'm assuming after the fights.
It's John Jones.
It might be. People are saying John Jones, Alex Pereira.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm excited. Maybe a Conor McGregor return.
As much as I want that, I don't feel like it'd be good.
No, I feel like he's washed now.
He's
He's too old.
Yeah. I mean, if there was a way for him to fight.
Bro, prime Conor McGregor
Yeah,
was different.
it was. 100%.
Like, the build-up to the Khabib-Conor McGregor fight was like, I don't think there's ever going to be a fight that has as much build-up.
Yeah. Was the fight. It was. I think the fight where he broke his leg
Yeah, that
Was
was,
like,
I
was like, all
think
right.
that was Dustin Poirier.
Yeah, it was disappointing.
Yeah.
That fight was like, all right, this is probably
Yeah.
the last.
Because after Khabib, he went boxing,
Yeah.
and then he came back and beat Cowboy
Yeah.
Cerrone.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody's like, oh, he's back. And then the Poirier
Yeah.
broke his leg, and it was like, oh, okay, never mind.
And then he was going to fight Matt Chandler
Yeah,
for forever,
yeah.
and it never happened.
Well, that's because they were on the TV show as
Yeah.
the coaches,
Mhm.
and the coaches
And they
always
were
fight
supposed-
each other
yeah.
at the end, but they never
They
did.
didn't. Yeah. No, that was crazy times. But cool. Well, it'll be a good fight card. So,
Yep.
and then next week is college basketball championships, right?
And we were in the World Baseball Classic.
Technically, some of them already started.
Did they?
Mhm.
Okay. But like the lower
Championships.
D1 leagues.
Yeah,
Started?
no, the like the Big 10 and the Big 12, ACC, all those will start this coming week. They'll start like the 10th through the 12th.
Cool. All right. Well, I think that does it.
sports.
March Madness
What's
officially starts March 17th, so 11 days.
Soon.
Selection Sunday is
Yeah.
when
Next.
the
Be
Sunday
40.
before.
Be
It's the
next
day
Sunday.
before.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
no,
like
this
the
coming.
Sunday before, so
Yeah.
like
Not
2
this,
days
but next.
before.
Maybe we'll do a live like bracket shop pick, something
There you
like
go.
that.
There you go.
We could do that somehow.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I think that does it.
Mm-hmm.
Our first live stream / whatever this was. Super random, but that's all right. It's the way she goes sometimes.
That's how it be.
All right. Well, hope you guys have a good weekend. We're gonna go get lots of work done because customers are probably like, "Why are you not working on my stuff right now?"
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
And that's a valid question. Okay.
They don't know if we're putting in overtime, though.
We have.
That's true. That's true. We have. And also. Yeah.
And also,
that was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, appreciate you guys for watching or listening or whatever you're doing, and supporting us, and giving us your trucks to do.
Mm-hmm.
And this is what I mean about me saying too much stuff. This is what that guy was talking about.
Yeah, probably.
He's the guy that made the comment about me chasing cats and dogs.
Mhm.
Chasing cats
You're
and dogs.
chasing them right now.
I just need to end the thing. Okay.
That's right. We're just watching you run in circles.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm chasing that cat because I'm a dog.
Got that dog in him. DAWG.
Yeah. You're a cat.
No, I'm not a cat.
Yeah, you're a cat.
No.
All right.
I
That being
hate
said,
cats.
you don't like cats?
They're not my favorite.
now we're going to get to it.
They're not my favorite. They're not my favorite either.
If they're outside cats, that's fine.
The older and older I get, the more and more I'm like, pets are like I like my dogs that I have now, but I've had them for like 8 years.
Mm-hmm.
But now I'm like, I don't really want another pet because I have
When
kids.
my dog woke me up at 4 a.m., I didn't want a dog.
I have kids, and they're a lot of work sometimes. So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyways. All right. Sign off.